I quit my job to become a groupie. Here's how it happened with Dave's Hot Chicken. I'm not sure if you would actually classify me as a groupie because I think based on the definition of the word, it means someone who has a very specific intention. But there was a lot of rumors swirling around my hometown that that's exactly what I was. This is a vegetarian sandwich from Dave's Hot Chicken. I am a huge fan of music. Always have been, always will be. But when I was a teenager, like most of us, I idolized these artists. Went to so many concerts and made a lot of friends within those different fan bases. Let's take it back to 2018. I planned to take some time off of work to travel out of state to see one of my friends, and we were going to go to 2 concerts, and then I was supposed to come back about a week later. I had a boss who made some very uncomfortable advances towards me. A work Christmas party, he even grabbed me in a certain way and said something very explicit to me in the same room as his wife, by the way. If anything like that happened to me now, I definitely would have reported that and taken that to higher ups, but I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I had spoke to someone else at the company about it and they didn't really lead me in any direction. So basically I felt unsafe at this job and I knew I was going to quit anyway. Now that leads me to the part of the story where I went to go visit my friend to go to those concerts. I just understood that guy's wife could definitely see this video, by the way. I don't give a he shouldn't have done it. I mean, my friend and I went to the 2 concerts. We had an amazing time and then we went back to her place and I was supposed to leave a couple of days later and her car got stolen while I was there visiting and she had a son who required a lot of medical attention. She was a single mom. I don't want to tell any more of her story because that's not my story to tell. I offered to stay for longer to help transport her and her son where they needed to go. Ended up quitting my job and moving out of state to stay with her for 6 months. My family was not happy with me on that one, and I don't blame them. For that 6 months, my friend who I lived with and our other friends just traveled the country following these artists. And the rumors about me in my hometown were going crazy, that I was doing XYZ with this artist. Girl, I was only there for the music, for my friends, for the traveling. Your girl was never backstage like that, okay? I was 19. I wouldn't take it back because I think I learned some very important life lessons. I maybe do regret is idolizing certain artists. I still have so much respect for the artists that I'm referring to, and I'm not going to be naming them. If you want to guess in the comments, you can do that. After living in LA and having certain experiences, best advice would be to not idolize anyone. You can love someone's art and you can respect them as a person. Don't put anyone on a pedestal because you don't know what goes on behind the scenes.